Not letting your heart turn black. Sami Zayn sends a message after his intense exchange with Drew McIntyre on WWE Raw. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Sami Zayn sent a message to Drew McIntyre after their intense exchange on this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. The two superstars have been feuding since the Scottish Warriors returned to television earlier this month. McIntyre's first match after returning was against the underdog from the Underground. He defeated the former WWE Intercontinental Champion at Saturday night's main event before beating Zayn again in the main event of the latest edition of Monday Night Raw. On X, for Twitter, Zayn shared a clip of his promo from Raw. He believes the greatest struggle was not to let one's heart turn black. To live is to struggle, and the greatest struggle of all is not letting your heart turn black, wrote Zayn. You can check out Zayn's tweet below. Post-Survivor Series, War Games, McIntyre has set his sights on the OG Bloodline, who teamed up with his arch-rival CM Punk. The former WWE Champion ambushed Jey Uso upon returning to Raw, before assaulting Zayn in the ring later that night. Sami Zayn briefly spoke about the possibility of him bringing back the white-strapped WWE Intercontinental Championship belt. Speaking on the Battleground podcast, the 40-year-old superstar recalled WWE legends, including Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, and Mr. Perfect holding the classic Intercontinental Championship belt. I know a lot of folks, and probably not unique in saying this, but a lot of folks had an affinity for that early 90s Intercontinental Championship. The classic one that you think of Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart and Mr. Perfect. A lot of people have an affinity for that, he said. In 2024, Sami Zayn became a four-time Intercontinental Champion. He defeated Gunther at WrestleMania XL, ending the Ring General's historic reign of 666 days. He eventually dropped the title to the reigning champion, Braun Breaker. Zayn then focused on the Bloodline storyline, reuniting with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso. The OG Bloodline and CM Punk then defeated Solo Sikoa's Stable and Bronson Reed in the men's War Games match at Survivor Series. Not letting your heart turn black. Sami Zayn sends a message after his intense exchange with Drew McIntyre on WWE Raw. In a world dominated by drama, rivalries, and emotional storytelling, WWE has consistently delivered some of the most gripping narratives that captivate fans worldwide. One of the most intriguing developments in the current landscape of professional wrestling unfolded during an explosive segment on Monday Night Raw, where Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre locked horns in a heated exchange that left both the audience and the superstars themselves reeling. Amidst the tension, Sami Zayn took to social media to offer a powerful message, urging people not to let their hearts turn black. This all began when Drew McIntyre, once a beloved figure in the WWE universe, seemed to take a darker path. McIntyre's transformation from a heroic champion to a villainous force within the company has been a slow and methodical one. The reasons behind his shift have been discussed at length, with some speculating it stems from the frustrations of being overlooked, while others point to the intense pressure of constantly being at the top of the card. Whatever the cause, his actions on Raw showed a man who was consumed by bitterness, anger, and a desire to reclaim the spotlight at any cost. The exchange between McIntyre and Zayn wasn't a typical confrontation. It was personal, raw, and deeply emotional. McIntyre, having previously experienced the highs of championship glory, seemed to taunt Zayn, questioning his loyalty and integrity, suggesting that Zayn was a shell of the man he once was. Zayn, whose career had been marred by highs and lows, had seen his share of struggles. But this challenge from McIntyre was unlike anything he had faced before. Zayn didn't back down, responding with the same intensity, firing back at McIntyre's accusations and reminding him of his roots, his journey, and the essence of what it truly means to be a fighter in WWE. At the height of their confrontation, McIntyre's words cut deep as he suggested Zayn had sold out, implying that Zayn was just another pawn in a system he once fought against. But Sami Zayn's retort was not only a rebuttal to McIntyre's jabs, but also a call to everyone watching at home. He sent out a message, a statement that resonated far beyond the squared circle. One that was both a warning and a reminder. Don't let your heart. This wasn't just about winning a match or proving a point. This was about something far more profound. The idea of the heart turning black is a metaphor for losing one's sense of self, for allowing bitterness, resentment, and negativity to consume a person's soul. It's a warning not to let external factors, like personal vendettas or the pressure to succeed, overshadow the core values of who you are as an individual. In Zayn's mind, McIntyre's current path was a cautionary tale of what happens when a person becomes so focused on revenge and power that they lose sight of everything that once made them great. In the weeks leading up to this confrontation, Zayn had been portrayed as someone who had not only overcome tremendous odds, but had also remained true to his principles. He was a fan favorite, someone the WWE Universe could relate to, whether as a beloved underdog or a passionate advocate for what was right. Zayn had fought alongside his friends, battled against seemingly insurmountable odds, and emerged victorious. But what set him apart from the rest was his ability to stay grounded. Even in the face of extreme adversity, Zayn's spirit remained unbroken, his heart untouched by the darkness that so many of his peers had succumbed to. McIntyre, on the other hand, seemed to be spiraling into a darker version of himself, consumed by his thirst for power. His words and actions reflected a man who had lost his way, a man willing to destroy anyone and anything in his path to reclaim what he believed was rightfully his. This was the essence of McIntyre's internal struggle, and it was a struggle that seemed to manifest itself in every word he spoke, every move he made. Sami Zayn's message was not just aimed at McIntyre, but at everyone watching. It was a call to remain vigilant, to never lose sight of what truly matters. In the cutthroat world of WWE, it's easy to become consumed by the desire for fame, wealth, and recognition. But Zayn's message reminded fans and superstars alike that true greatness comes not from the accolades or the championships, but from maintaining one's integrity and heart. It's a lesson that transcends wrestling, one that can be applied to everyday life. As the weeks progress and the rivalry between Zayn and McIntyre intensifies, it's clear that this feud is far from over. There are still many questions left unanswered, and the ultimate resolution remains uncertain. However, what is certain is that Sami Zayn has emerged as more than just a wrestler. He has become a symbol of perseverance, of standing firm in one's beliefs, and of not letting external forces change who you are at your core. The WWE Universe is eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this bitter rivalry, and fans are left wondering what the future holds for both men. Will McIntyre continue down his dark path, consumed by his rage and need for revenge? Or will Zayn's message resonate with him, and will he find a way to reclaim his soul before it's too late? Whatever happens next, one thing is clear. Sami Zayn's words will echo long after the feud with McIntyre has ended, serving as a reminder to all who hear them that the battle for the heart and soul is one that must be fought every single day. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.